Mara, where crystal spires reached toward the clouds and gentle streams flowed through the streets. Something was not quite right. The morning mist hung unusually thick over the castle towers.
The waters grow restless, my friends. Something approaches that we have never seen before.
Indeed, I can feel it in the warmth of the air. We must prepare.
Prince Holden stood at his chamber window, watching as the unusual mist crept through the kingdom streets. His water magic tingled in his fingertips, warning him of change coming to Mara.
Something feels different today. The water spirits are trying to tell me something.
Prince Holden, I was just coming to find you. The fire crystals in my chamber have been glowing strangely all morning.
Princess Narda, I feel it too. The water is restless today. Something approaches Mara.
Suddenly, a deep rumble shook the castle walls. Tapestries swayed and crystal chandeliers tinkled as something massive moved in the distance. Through the morning mist, a magnificent shape emerged. It was Zephyr, a dragon unlike any ever seen in Mara. Silver scales sparkled like starlight as massive wings parted the fog. Holden stepped forward calmly, showing he meant no harm. The dragon lowered its great head, eyes gleaming with intelligence.
Wise choice, young prince. I bring important news from distant lands.
In the castle courtyard, Holden and Narda began practicing their magic together, knowing they would need to combine their powers of water and fire to face what was coming.
If we work together, our magic could be stronger than ever before.
Fire and water, different but powerful together. Like us, Princess Narda.
The ancient shadow approaches from the misty mountains. We must prepare our defenses.
And we must trust in Holden and Narda. Their combined power may be our greatest hope.
How should Narda suggest they prepare for the coming challenge? Narda reached out her hand, suggesting they try combining fire and water right away. Steam swirled as their magic met in the air.
Look! When fire and water dance together, they create something new and powerful.
As the sun began to set, Zephyr returned with urgent news. The ancient shadow was moving faster than expected and would reach Mara by nightfall.
Young ones, the time has come sooner than we thought. The shadow brings not destruction, but a test of understanding.
As darkness fell, Holden and Narda stood together at the highest tower. Their magic glowed bright against the night sky, water and fire dancing together in perfect harmony.
Whatever comes, we face it together.
Fire and water, united as one.
How should Holden and Narda face the approaching shadow? They stood firm, their combined magic creating a beautiful aurora of steam and light that illuminated the courtyard.
Your courage shows wisdom. The shadow seeks those who stand together.
The shadow arrived not as a monster, but as a magical mist that transformed into countless sparkling lights. It had been searching for hearts that could unite different powers as one.
The ancient prophecy spoke true. When fire and water join as friends, Mara's greatest power awakens.
Holden and Narda, you have shown us all that our differences make us stronger together.
As morning light returned to Mara, Holden and Narda were crowned as the kingdom's new guardians. Their magic, once thought